Hi guys, I'm Isa,
I'm Bella.
and welcome back to Track 2. Woo! We're back!
Did you miss us?
Did we miss you?
We've definitely
We
said
did that
this
before.
a lot of
We've
times.
said this multiple times. I think every episode.
Yeah. No.
At the end of the year, we'll do we're back
A recap of
recap
every single time.
every time we've said we're back, which is every episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, busy college students.
Senior year, trying to get out of here and graduate, but also live life a little before you actually live life.
YOLO.
Hashtag deep.
Hashtag deep. Hashtag YOLO.
Hashtag yellow.
How's everyone's 2026?
2016.
Yeah, I
yes.
know. I was gonna say it. And
I was like, are you gonna say it?
I was gonna, and then I was like, but yeah, last time we talked to you guys, it was the new year.
Yeah.
So we hope you're all having a great new year and good things are coming your way.
Real. I hope you're having the best time so far. I feel like it's been a weird, we've technically only like a month and a half into the year. But like I feel like it's kind of been like a good but also weird, like I feel like there's a lot going on. At least for me.
Yeah, it's like flying by.
I feel, yeah, and at least like my dad always had, like, he always says that January, and I believe it, that January is like the longest month of the year. Like it just feels like it just goes on forever. But January flew by, and I can't tell if it's because like I'm stressed out about May and graduation, or if it's because like it's just gonna be a really quick year.
I know. I feel like people always say that too, or they say like January to like March are like super long because it's like cold, but there's no holidays, and like people just are like waiting for spring and summer. But I kind of like these weird months.
Really?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't mind them. I don't mind them. I'm not a winter person, so I feel like the only thing that's really like getting to me like these past couple months have been the cold. I just can't do the cold.
I know. I don't mind the cold. It's like the snow and the ice and like yeah, I think other people are happier in the summer, so I'd rather be around other people. Like me, I'm thriving.
That's me.
Like I don't know, I'm like hibernating and no. But like I'm not a summer girly. I'm not a hater. So like
that's why I balance out. I'm a summer girly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like the spring if I wasn't so allergic to everything. The spring hates me, but no, I'm ready to feel some warmth.
Oh my god, yeah. And Groundhog Day passed, and apparently we have 6 more weeks of winter.
Bruh, so screw you, pentatonix Phil.
Pentatonix Phil. Pentatonix Phil. I'm dead. I don't know that. What's the actual name? Puxatawny Phil, isn't it? Right? Pentatonix Phil. Wait, I love that. Okay.
Screw you, Pentatonix
Screw you,
Phil.
Pentatonix Phil. You're going in my pot.
Phil.
He's going straight into my pot, making some Pentatonix Phil stew. I'm dead.
Puxatawny.
Imagine Puxatawny Phil singing Holiday a cappella.
Whoa, his name is spelled crazy. Punxsutawney Phil. Punxsutawney Phil. Is it the
He's
same
old.
one?
Yeah. You know what I heard? I heard that apparently they inject him with some sort of, or I don't know if they inject him actually. I could be lying. This is alleged.
He's
allegedly.
the Kardashian of Groundhog.
Allegedly, they give him some sort of thing or supplement or I don't even know what to make him live longer. But he has a wife. I don't. If you look up Puxatawny Phil wife, he has a wife.
Pentatonix Phil can get a wife.
Like it's really rough out here.
Pentatonix Phil is boot up.
Pentatonix Phil boot up. But like apparently the wife.
Damn, he's 140 years old.
The groundhog? Is that possible? That can't be real. That can't be real.
Wait.
Fact check that. That's AI. That's AI.
Yeah, why does Google do that? I don't want your AI overview.
Wait, but yeah, like I was saying, the wife apparently isn't giving this stuff to like live longer. So it's just him. They like let the wife kind of, I guess, die naturally. and they have it so that he lives
His
longer
book, his pentatonix Phil immortal.
at this point.
It says he's 140 years old and stays alive by consuming a secret elixir of life
That's
every
what I'm
summer.
saying.
Bro, he dead. This is just a new one. How are we gonna know if it's a
This is
different
giving
one?
like Britney Spears, like, you know what I mean? Like the Britney
Well,
Spears, like, oh, she died, and then there's someone that replaced
or
her.
like Avril Lavigne.
Yes, that's giving. It's
Yeah.
Pentatonix
Well,
Phil conspiracy.
well,
That's not him.
whatever.
It's his replacement.
Pentatonix Phil.
Also, how would you know? I don't think anyone would know. If he were to die, no one would know. That sounds
Yeah.
kind of morbid, but like who would
they
know?
all look the same, kind of.
No
Dang.
offense.
Well,
that sounds kind of crazy. Oh yeah, they all look the same.
well, I don't really see
I don't
groundhogs.
really. I don't.
They
I
all
think.
look the
I
same
mean,
to me.
yeah. I don't know that there's different kinds of groundhogs. We might be really mean towards groundhogs right now.
Shout out Pentatonix Phil.
That was a hoot.
Yeah.
I love that.
In other notes, there's been a lot of things happening in like music and pop culture.
Yeah.
I recently went to see Wuthering Heights. It's spelled Wuthering, but everyone says
Isn't it
Withering.
with the U?
Yeah. Keep in mind, know nothing about this before I went to see it. Somebody just asked if I wanted to go.
Mm-hmm.
And all I know is that Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi are in it, and I'm like, okay, sure.
Why not?
So I did not go with my lovely queen Issa. Okay?
I did not go. I haven't seen this movie.
Paint the picture. Issa's not there.
I'm not there.
I'm watching this movie, and like a decent way in, they start saying somebody's name, and her name is Isabella, and that's our name, and I just feel like I mean, I've heard my name, obviously, like, not saying it's not the popular name, but like they just kept saying it in this like British or whatever accent, and like we're saying it so fancy, and I was like, wait, like that's me. And then I was just sitting there having this like epiphany in this AMC, like staring at this actress, and I'm like, dang, like they're saying her name so pretty, and that's my name, but like, certain people don't even know that's my name, and then certain people only call me Isabella, and then some people only call me Bella. So I was having this epiphany, and then I start to think, and I'm like, wait, Issa's name is Isabella too, but I don't think about that often. So then I get out of this 2-hour and 20-minute movie.
Damn, I didn't know it was that long. Oh
without the ads too.
There was ads?
Yeah, the previews.
Oh, the previews.
Ads.
I was like, they're stopping the movie midway for ads.
Sorry. Yeah.
They didn't. They didn't
pay 40-second ad every.
They didn't pay for that premium subscription.
Oh my god! Could you imagine at the movie theater with ads? Oh my god!
Imagine having to pay extra so you can watch a movie without ads.
I already paid $30 to see this shit. Like,
are you serious? $30?
Well, with the popcorn.
You know what? Respect, yes. I can't watch a movie without popcorn.
It was $20 ticket, and then I wanted popcorn because, like, what am I going to do with my hands for 3 hours?
Right.
So, okay.
As one does.
I get out of the long movie. I say to my friend, shout out Harleen, that I went to see it with. I'm like, isn't that funny? They kept saying Isabella, and, like we were talking about it. And then I check my phone, and it says that I got a text message from Issa. It says an hour ago. And
this is crazy, guys.
While I was in the movie, and Issa texts me, and she goes,
I texted her and I go, this is really random, but I just realized that your name is also Isabella, and that we have the same name.
What?
And I forget about that sometimes.
Are the odds?
While she was watching this movie.
What are the odds? We were both having the same thought, like, are we twins? Hashtag switch at birth.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
And it's crazy because when I texted Bella to paint the picture of what I was doing while she was watching this movie, I was laid up in bed, snugged in a rug. What is it? Snug
as a rug?
Snug as a rug.
Bug in a rug?
Snug as a bug in a rug. That's what it is. In bed. And suddenly, I just decide to, stalk the Track 2 account just
Snug
because.
as a bug in a rug.
Yeah. Yes. And I'm stalking the Track 2 account, and I'm watching this one specific video that we have up that's like, saying essentially like, your junior year, you're going to meet another girl named Isabella, like, make sure you befriend that girl. And then it was like, wait, my name is Isabella, and Bella's name is Isabella. And just because, like, we go by Issa and Bella, sometimes you forget. like I see Bella, and yes, I see Isabella, but I like see Bella, and like the first thing that comes to my mind is Bella because I call her Bella. But like it's
Yeah,
kind of
like same.
crazy.
I'm never like thinking like I don't look at you and think Isabella. I'm just
Yeah.
like, oh, Issa.
Right, exactly. And then it made me realize same way as her, and I'm like also having this epiphany probably at the same time that she is. And I'm like, wait, there's a decent amount of people that I don't think know me and know that my full name is actually Isabella. And then I was like, wait, now I'm like, well, my parents call me Isabella, but like my parents don't call me Issa. So then I was like, wait, certain people only refer to me as Issa, and I started going by Issa in like middle school, and before that it was only Isabella. Like we've been through every variation of Isabella and every nickname possible. But just the thought of like, wait, my name is Isabella, but I don't go by Isabella, it was like really freaking me out. And I was like, wait, what's happening right now? And
It
it's been
is,
mentioned a lot more
yeah.
recently. Like people have been mentioning it to us. Like yesterday, for example, I was working and I texted Bella when like right when this happened. I was working with this girl, and she goes, sometimes I forget that your name's Isabella.
Like, what are the odds, girl?
What are
Don't
the
do that to
odds?
us
Like, I'm
right
already
now.
having like an existential crisis. Like,
It
what?
is. I think we're making it deeper than it
Oh,
is
1000%. I
because
think we're just dramatic
there are
also.
so many people. Christopher, Chris.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Like, okay, I'm like drawing a blank, but like, there's so many people that like, even I have friends like Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I'll call her Elizabeth, Liz. Like, it just
Mhm.
like what I'm feeling. Like, I
Right.
look at, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I think it is cool to be able to have a nickname because some people you can't shorten their name.
Right.
Like some names, like what are you gonna shorten? Like Dan. It's already well. Okay, that's just shorten Daniel. Okay, like how are you gonna shorten? Like you know what I mean?
James is weirdly shortened to Jimmy. Like, why do they
That's a
call
whole new
James?
name.
That's a whole. I don't
Because you're not
understand
gonna be
that.
Jaw. Like Jam.
Hey, Jim.
Jaw.
Or like, why is John also Jim? I feel like I've heard Johns go by Jim, but that's a whole other name
Really?
also. Yeah.
Yeah, like you know what I mean? So like I think it's cool to be able to have a nickname.
Mhm. Yeah, no, I agree. I think we're just really getting in our heads. I think we're both going through something.
Yeah, or it's just like it's whatever like intent you put behind it too. Like I've said this before too. I
Yeah.
used to be like embarrassed of how long my name was or like so many other girls had the same name so you had to pick a nickname or
That was the most annoying thing growing up.
so I
Was having to
think
pick when
yeah.
my
And it's like,
name
well,
is
that's just my
Isabella.
name. Like, if I want to be called that, like, don't make me shorten it.
Right.
Or like, I do think, because I think, in school I started going by Bella, like elementary school, but like a little old, like fourth or fifth grade
Yeah.
maybe, like, and it
Sorry.
like 6 or 7. Why did you think of that? I know you thought of 6 or 7 when I said 4 or 5, and like it was just because I wanted to feel different and like
Yeah.
I liked the name Bella. It was like shorter and I was like this is easier for people to say. Isabella is not a hard name to say.
It's
Like
not.
that's literally like dumb.
Everyone in their lifetime has heard the name or has met someone named
But in
Isabella
my little
their
mind I was
lifetime.
like I'm inconveniencing people to have to say my full name.
Stop.
Like what?
Poor little you.
So I think
Go back
like,
and give her a hug and tell her, girl,
literally.
let them say your name. Your name is Isabella.
So I was like I'm cool and I want to be called Bella, which also was like not cool.
Bella is what is it? Bella rocks. I was gonna say
yeah,
Bella's cool.
no, Bella loves pigs.
Bella loves pigs. That's what it is.
There's a lot of things. But
Mine
okay,
was Isabella loves hamsters.
yeah, which is weird because like I had a guinea pig, you had guinea pigs. There's just a lot of weird things. Okay,
Yeah.
but like okay, end of this story is that you can claim your name back. You can go by different people call you different things, and I think that that's endearing. Actually,
I think also this is just like part of like maturing is like realizing like okay, like my name, this is my name. Like I've been going by this nickname my whole life. And although I love the nickname, like you said, I feel like it's very endearing when people call you by your nickname, but it's like okay, now I'm at this point where I'm like when I start working, am I going to tell people that my name is like Issa? Like I'm probably going to tell them that my name's Isabella and not
I think
Issa.
I've run into that too with like going to a lot of events and things and like applying for jobs and just like networking.
Yeah.
Like a lot of the times I'm like, oh, I'm Isabella. And like,
Right.
yeah, I think
I think it depends where I am. Like in a social
Yeah.
setting, I'm gonna introduce myself as Isa.
Yeah, like around like peers my age, but like honestly, I do go by Isabella a lot. I think it's just with someone like you, like
Yeah.
unless you're around my family, like
Yeah.
nobody's gonna call me
Right.
that, and like if I'm around your family, nobody's gonna call you that. But I think you just think about it when
Yeah.
you're with like friends, like if you sit down and you're like, wait, like don't even ever like you've never called me that, or like
Yeah.
do you think of me and think of Isabella? Which like it's really
It's
not
kind of
that deep
crazy. It's not that
because
deep, but it's also like I said, I think it's just more so just in the place that this is getting really deep, but like
I
in
know
the
guys,
state
sorry.
in the state that we are in our lives right now, it's like something that you kind of have to think about. Like, okay, like when I
Yeah.
go into the job field and the
Because you feel
world, it's
stuck. You feel
like
like you're choosing your identity and like
right,
it's not. You can be
right.
called whatever
You
you
can
want.
right. It's not that
I
serious,
say
but
oh Isabella or Bella, like whatever you want. Like
sometimes I have to explain to people why I go by Isa because it's like it's not pronounced Isabella. It's just like
can
that's
be if
also
you want.
it can be. It's like sometimes it's like people are like, why not Isa?
So what if somebody goes by Izza? Do people do that? Izza? I
I
mean
mean,
if it was Z,
if they do, then like props to you. That's your name, but
Izza.
and you want to be called that. But like
Shout out.
personally, like me, like my nickname is Isa because of the way it's pronounced in Spanish. It's Isabella.
So
So
that is you are
obviously
shortening your name. That
it's
is your
short. That
name.
is my name. It's Isabella. Isa.
Yeah, you should just announce. You should
I
pronounce. You
sometimes
should.
I
You
like
should announce. Wait, what is it called? Introduce yourself with your
like
name how you want.
enunciating, right?
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
you want to.
Like I think it's prettier in Spanish. Like when I introduce myself, sometimes I like to say it in Spanish. Sometimes it's
Well, and if
annoying.
that's how it was intended, how is it annoying if
I
it's
don't
how it
know.
was intended?
It's like oh, she's being
If
extra.
you put that next to Isabella, like they sound like two different names. Not different, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
so, like if you wanted to be pronounced, like there's names that are spelled the same, but like Andrea and Andrea.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's however
Yeah. To wrap this up, say whatever you want to say. Say
be
whatever the hell you want to say. Be who you are.
be
Who
who
you
you
are
are.
for your pride.
And
Happy June.
it is February.
It's February, but happy early June.
Yes, but side note, Wuthering Heights, I liked that Charlie XCX was did the
Oh
soundtrack.
yes.
I think
I
it
think
was
I'm gonna
dramatic.
die in this
Wow.
house.
Yeah, I think it worked. I really liked the costumes, and that's all I have to say. I don't know anything about this story.
I've seen a lot. I've seen a lot of different reactions. I feel like Bella, you said that it was good, right?
Yeah,
You said
like,
it was
but I
good, but
don't
like,
know anything about it. So, like, and I
yeah.
know it's just like her adaptation of it. So I don't think I'm like,
Whose
well,
adaptation?
like the woman who directed it.
Oh, I was
Like,
gonna say. I thought you were saying like Charlie XCX. I
oh
was like,
no no
what?
no.
Like she
Oh
directed this
well,
movie?
no no no. Like Emerald Fennell,
Okay.
Emerald Fennell.
Yeah,
However, I'm sorry.
it's okay.
She plays a pregnant Barbie in the Barbie movie.
Okay.
Midge. Is that the Barbie? Did you
Midge.
see the Barbie movie?
I did see the Barbie
Okay.
movie.
Well, yeah, guys, fact check us.
I don't know,
But
but props to her.
I enjoyed watching it.
I've just also seen people on TikTok like sobbing over this movie.
No, it
And I
didn't do
was
that
like,
to me. No.
I'm just confused because I've gotten like no reaction on TikTok to people like sobbing there, like the before and afters of people watching it.
Like it was a visually pleasing movie. Like I like
2 hours though. That's kind of
yeah, like I
crazy.
like
I
the
feel like you'd have to know a little bit more
colors and
about
the
like the
dresses.
book and
Well, I
stuff.
think I
But
liked it because I didn't. Like I'm not comparing it to
that's a good
like
point.
what I
Yeah.
expected. So
Yeah.
I don't want to sit here and be like it was the best thing I've ever seen and it like fully like things not be accurate.
Yeah.
Because I know some people had like issues with like certain things. I don't as somebody who didn't know anything, I enjoyed watching it and I think the actors did really good. If that's your favorite book and they didn't do it justice for you, I'm sorry. I don't read.
I haven't read. You know what?
Hey,
No,
we
I
don't read. Hot girls don't.
Hot girls don't read. I did read. I read during break. I've
Period.
reread a book. I like reading, but like sometimes a lot of the books that I read are meant for like tween girls. So.
Yeah, right. I like a middle school level book.
I like a book about, well, let me just paint this picture. During break, I read this book called Better Than the Movies. Have you heard of it?
No, I don't read.
My bad, I
I do.
forgot.
Okay, I read like a book and a half a year.
Okay, that's respectable. Yeah, no, I was really into reading like 2 years ago. And then I'm trying to get back into reading because in the summertime I like to always have a book to read just in case like I go to the beach or something and like I want to read or
It is good to like
I
not be
like
on your
want to go.
phone.
Yeah, I like to stay off my, especially like in the summer. Like I'd rather if I'm not working like do something that's not on my phone. Um, but yeah, Better Than the Movies is actually a really good book. It's about like saying this tween girl shit. It's about this girl and she's like really unpopular. So the plot of every book and movie, she's really unpopular and she's neighbors with this guy. I forgot what his name was. And the guy in the book is like they were like childhood best friends, but then something happened and he's really popular. But she has this crush on this new guy in school. And so they're kind of like her and the popular guy kind of friendly. And so he broke up with his ex-girlfriend or his ex-girlfriend broke up with him so that they decide to fake date as it always goes. This is basically the plot of the summer or not the summer return party.
Um,
What's the one with Lana Condor.
to all the
To
boys
all the
I've loved
boys. It's
before.
kind of
Yeah, I
it's
was
kind of
like,
similar, but yeah, basically they both fake date because the guy wants to get the attention of his ex girlfriend. She wants to get the attention of the new guy that's friends with him, and then they end up just like fake dating, and then something happens, and she ends up hurting the guy because the guy has feelings for her, and then after that. She ends up getting with the guy that she wanted, and he ends up getting with his ex, but they're both unhappy, and they decide that they want to be together, so then they're together, and they like break off, and then they go to like college because it's in high school. It's actually a really good book. It kind of sounds really childish, but I really liked it.
I don't get like childish. I think it's just like some people read these super dark, deep things, and it's like
yeah, I like a cute girly book. I feel like it's a cute girly book. I really like it. There's a second book to it, but I haven't read it.
It's not for everyone. Like
yeah.
you know what? I think my issue is sometimes I'll like take things that are recommendations for people, and I'm like, oh, I'm not like into this. This is too much.
Yeah.
So I think I'm with you. I would like a more lighthearted read.
Like to also paint you a picture, like I have this friend, I'm not gonna say who. I'll tell you after. That knows that I really like reading. And she's into something very different than what I'm into. And so she gave me for Christmas, she gifted me this book. And I was like, "Oh, this looks like interesting, right?" I start reading it, first page, straight smut.
I knew where that was going.
Straight smut. Like, and then I flip through the pages, all smut. It's 300 pages long. What do you need to read 300 pages long of like straight dark smut? It was insane because I was like, I just told you what I normally read.
You're like, hey, so actually I don't think you know what I like to read.
Right, and like, funny enough, I was reading this other series, like me and her were reading the series at the same time. And I'm not gonna lie, in the book there was a little bit of nothing crazy, but there was a little bit of it. And she gifted me one of the books for I think my birthday or Christmas one year, like from the same series that we were reading. And if the one that she gave me from the series was just the one that had like straight smut all in it. So now I'm like, okay, Queen, I think you might just look like smut, but like that's not me. Hey, so the book's called Lights Out if you wanted to read it.
Hey, so why did you do that?
It's
Lights Out.
Lights Out.
Like football? Like Lights Out.
No, well, the plot from the back of the book that I remember, it's still at home. I'm no offense, I don't know if I can pick it up and read it. But essentially the plot is that there's this girl and with some crazy some crazy stuff goes on in her life, and she meets this guy, and I think the guy's a criminal or something.
What?
And I think you can see where I'm going with what I'm saying. If you look up Lights Out, it's a blue book with a skull on the front. I'll insert a picture here, but it looks like if you're interested. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, none of us can read, clearly.
None of us can read. We're all Leah Michelle. Since we're on the topic of books, one of my favorite books that I read as a child was this fan fiction, this Harry Styles fan fiction called Duplicity. And now that we're speaking of Harry Styles, let's segue into Harry Styles and the album and the tour and the unreal ticket prices.
Yeah,
Like
unreal is a it is unreal.
unreal. As people know, I love Harry down. Like love, 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 love. But this is just insane. Like it's actually insane. Like we've
I
seen
don't
this before. Like my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have all the vinyls at home. I love that man down, but this is actually like ridiculous.
Yeah, I just don't like, and we say this with love and respect,
Right.
obviously.
Again, love you, Harry down.
It's just
If you're
like
not watching this, but
you kind of do have a say a little bit about prices. Clearly,
1000%.
because there are artists like, I don't know, like Beyonce, her ticket prices weren't that crazy.
Yeah.
And like, obviously, it's expensive to see Beyonce. Okay, I'm not saying that it's like,
even Taylor Swift wasn't
yeah,
that
like
crazy.
A resale ticket, okay.
Yeah.
But like people were getting like $200 tickets. Like why? Also for 30 nights, like what? Like
Maybe this is unpopular opinion. I don't know. We could be unpopular opinion.
no,
but I feel
but
like
if it's if you're not agreeing, then something is a little wrong.
like why would you be willing to pay 1,000? Not even. Let's just say this of like $500 for a nosebleed ticket. Like,
yeah,
insane.
to barely see you. You don't hear as good,
right?
And then on top of it, okay, not everyone and their mom lives in New York or around New York, so you're traveling.
Yeah,
you
people are paying for a lot more.
You have to stay. It's just like, okay, I think it's cool, like, as somebody who's, like, traveled for, like, concerts or, like, you've traveled for, like, festivals and stuff, like, but you're getting your money's worth out of it, and I never paid that much money for a concert ticket. Like, genuinely, I went to a different country to see Inhaler, and it probably, and I was there for, like, 3 days, it probably was cheaper than one Harry Styles concert my whole trip. Like, I'm not kidding. Genuinely, what?
That's what I'm saying.
You could go to Disney World. Well,
yeah. I mean, maybe
one person.
Low key. The price.
I'm talking about $2,000. Like, I'm keeping that in my mind.
But think about this: if you're buying a $500 nosebleed ticket, you're basically paying for like 2 tickets to Disney, not including food, just the tickets itself. If you really think about it, because it's like a ticket to Disney is like 170.
Oh, I think it's more.
Last time I checked, it was like $170. Walt Disney World, not Disneyland. But my point is,
typing.
I feel like the ticket prices are just great because I've traveled. I mean, I don't travel, you know. I mean, I've been to New York. New York is only like 2 hours up the road. But even then, like, I've stayed overnight to see Harry. The last time I saw Harry was I was 3rd row in the pit, and I paid $25 for my ticket.
Yeah, like,
and that was the to be fair, that was the one night only, and all tickets were priced $25. But my thing is, and he's doing that again. I saw in Manchester for the release of
well, why don't we share the love everywhere?
What is it? Kiss All the Time. I always forget. Kiss All the Time.
Disco?
Disco All the Time. Kiss Occasionally. Yeah, that. He's
or
doing
is it
something
Kiss
like,
All the Time? Is it Disco Occasionally?
I think it's Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally.
Kiss. Would you rather Kiss All the Time or Disco? Or
I think Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally.
Would you rather?
I'd rather Kiss All the Time, Disco
than
Occasionally.
Disco all the time? I'd rather
Disco
all the time.
I'd rather Kiss all the time. Disco. Are we talking about the like
no,
what album
just
we prefer,
like
just in general?
Just in general.
Then I prefer Disco all the time, just occasionally.
Hey, so I'd rather Disco all the time.
What's like your rendition of like Kiss all the time, Disco occasionally? Like my mind would be like Sleep all the time, Eat occasionally, or Eat all the time, Sleep. No, I
Party all the time.
Party. Oh yeah, I like that.
Mine would be
Sleep all the time, Party occasionally, or Party all the time.
Mine would be Grind all the time.
Oh,
iPad occasionally. No, like like hustle.
Okay,
like work.
Roblox.
Like work. Wait, grind all the time.
Yeah, I was like
Roblox all the
Holy
time.
Shit, I didn't know Magic Mike was in the room.
Oh, that's what I meant. Roblox all the time.
Roblox all the time.
Occasionally.
I would say
YouTube all the time. These are just things that we do.
I think fart all the time, poop occasionally.
No, I'm like, wait, if you gave me time to think, I could like really think of mine, but I don't know it off the top of my head.
The point is, he is doing a show that's also it's in Manchester. It's gonna be a 25-pound show, meaning that
Pound.
yeah, pounds. Is it pound or pounds?
No, it's just funny because I don't. I
I
was
think it's
just.
pounds. 25 pounds.
No, I think it's pound. I
Pound.
think you're
Yeah, the
right.
currency is
No,
pound.
I'm just giggling.
Okay.
I just
But
thought it
it's a
was funny.
25-pound show, and essentially it's like every ticket. It's the same way
Skinny
it was
show.
$25.
25 pounds. Skinny
Skinny
show.
AF. Need that. But it's like if you could do that, I don't see if you, also you're doing 30 nights, not to mention you're doing all of the other shows that you're doing, like because you're going everywhere in Europe, and I'm pretty sure he's going to South America as well. King, are you
If it was
serious?
like
If Olivia Dean could say something to Ticketmaster, I think it's just really crazy that he hasn't addressed it or said anything or even
yeah, and
like
it's not just him. Like we were looking at Bruno Mars tickets
yeah
too. Like they're also like $2,000 for the floor.
yeah
Like insane.
yeah.
And I don't know. Also, like,
I feel like
why are you
I
people
don't know.
buying this?
Because
Sorry.
because the thing is, I feel like both of us also had very different experiences buying Bruno Mars tickets or looking at
Well,
Bruno
the thing
Mars.
was, everyone bought the cheap ones. That's why there was, by the time I got in there was none left. But it was like lower level down, everything was so expensive. Like, I'm not paying $575 for a lower level seat across the whole entire football stadium from you. And you're already tiny. You're gonna be this small. I'm sorry.
No, real. That's
and
fair.
they were
That's fair.
$2,000 on the floor, and that was not resale. So I could have had my pick of the litter if I wanted to be broke. Like,
yeah, that is insane.
It's like,
ooh. Ooh.
But like, yeah, I don't know. Like,
because so when I went on, I was locked in for Bruno Mars tickets, but I did notice that I got like lower upper bowl, kind of like
mid,
like yeah, like middle, and it was like $150, something like that per ticket, which is like technically if I'm like splitting it with someone, like it was like $300. It wasn't that much, but anything under the middle part from where I was over like $300. Which also if I'm looking at you from across the football field and you're already tiny and you're gonna be a spec, then like I don't see why I would
hate
pay.
to our short kings.
No hate. Like I love him down, but
it's just you're just catching the strays because it's just you did it.
Yeah, it's just the ticket prices.
Yeah, we love you all down.
Unfortunately, we're also students that have student loans coming up.
But even if we
pay.
weren't, nobody in their right mind, like,
okay.
Hey.
Sorry, technical difficulties. But we're back.
Yes, we're good.
What were we talking about?
We're back. I got a little call.
So Bruno Mars catching strays. Yeah, King. Sorry. We're also just like broke. But also, no one in their damn mind is gonna pay $2,000.
Yeah.
For a floor seat. I mean, if you have money like that, good for you.
Over $200
but like
just
$2,000? Are we serious?
Yeah.
Like, who has that kind of money just like to throw out? Not to saying that I'm throwing out money from
no, but
because like, your concerts are an experience. But regardless of that, it's like people have seen you
to come. Like we want the live music industry to thrive,
right?
But it's like
every time, like and another thing to note is that everyone is going on tour this year. Like everyone.
So would you rather see Harry Styles and that's the only thing you ever do the whole entire year or 3?
Right.
For 3 years? Or would you rather go to a couple cheaper concerts?
Because how am I supposed to pay for this $500 Harry Styles ticket when I also want to see Olivia Dean, I want to see Tame Impala, I want to see etc. etc.
Yeah, like, no, I'd rather go to a $30. I would rather go to $15, $30 shows. Like
for me, my top is like $100. But like that at that point, like I have to limit like how many shows I'm seeing. Because if I'm seeing multiple shows and they're all,
I don't want to be hypocritical. Like I've paid $200 for a good seat, and I've paid more for a VIP like meet and greet type of experience where I'm getting stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not paying that to sit in the nosebleeds and get jack shit.
Right.
Jack shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, yeah.
Like, so like I'm not, and like I don't want to shame people on what they spend their money on because, like, I've bought a lot of merch and concert tickets, like, in my lifetime. That's what I like to spend my money on, but, like,
Yeah.
I just don't like when it's, like, sometimes it feels like a little bit like you're taking advantage of the people who well, that's, like, what they
I
want to
agree.
spend their money on.
I
Like,
agree.
girls will, like, not get a Christmas or birthday gift for the next 3 years because they begged their mom to.
Which is
Also, some
insane.
people are spoiled and their mom will just, or their parents will just, like, buy that
Yeah.
for them, which is,
Yeah.
don't do that to people's parents.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
No, I agree. See, I didn't even think of that, but yeah, especially with the people who like have younger fan bases, like, you know,
Yeah, and it's like, okay, well, I can't take one daughter, I have to take two.
you're spending and if the parent themselves have to go, like you're easily spending
So I just
over a
feel
thousand
like,
dollars. Not even mentioning merch prices are insane. So you're probably spending close to $2,000.
yeah, you want to drink a $12 water, like,
Like, yeah,
and
the
like,
expense to get there, because especially in the city, everything in the city is more
I just
expensive.
feel like they're gonna get lowered or something's gonna get changed because 30 nights is a lot of nights,
Yeah,
and I've met so many people, even like I like Harry Styles a lot. I'm not like a super duper, like, he wasn't my bias.
yeah.
Nile till I die. No, I'm just kidding.
I was a Zayn girl.
Yes, yes, but like I'm not like on Issa's level, but like every single person I've met who's like on that level, and like they talk about it, they're just like, yeah, I didn't even try. Or
I
like I
didn't
saw the
try.
prices and I didn't even. It's just like
Yeah.
when something becomes so unrealistic in your mind, it's like, okay, well now I don't even care.
Yeah, like I was so you should have seen me, guys. The second that he released a tour announcement, I was on this floor crying. I was crying on the floor. Like that's how serious
But
this was.
then
Like
it's
that sounds
like,
really dramatic, but like I
but
was
then for her to not even join the
crying.
queue.
But I, after seeing what people were saying about the prices and the queue and just everything in general, I was like, you know what? I signed up. I signed up for, I think your limit was 5 nights to sign up for
Also,
pre-sale.
that was a lot, having all the different dates and times, and like
Yeah,
that was too extra. I'm
yeah,
sorry, and every single time I had to work, every single time we had class or work, and I was like, these are weird times. These are
yeah.
weird because I know it's like
It was like 10
not.
a.m. or 12, wasn't it?
It was like 11 or 2. Like one of them was 2. I
Oh,
remember because I work at 2
yeah.
a lot days, a lot of
Lot
days.
days.
And I'm like, it's probably because people from all over are trying to get the tickets. Like, it's not just East Coast times.
Yeah.
So they're not going to be super early. If it's like 10 a.m. here, it's 7 a.m.
Pacific.
on like the West
Yeah.
Coast. So, like, I get that. Why can't they wake up? Why do I have to do it at some weird ass time?
Yeah.
2 p.m. Everyone's at work.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
You want
true.
your fans have to work to afford the ticket, and then you want them to go to the bathroom for 2 hours to get the ticket
Clock
on
it.
the toilet. Like, bro, I
I'm
can't.
sat on the toilet with my computer at work.
And a
Trying
bunch
to
of
get the
girls missed
tickets.
class and shit, and they did not get to.
You're right. Yeah, and at that point, like I said, I saw the prices. I was like, you know, I'm not even gonna try. I didn't even go in a queue. I literally haven't even stepped into like Ticketmaster. Haven't looked at it. Haven't since seeing what people have been saying. I'm just like, no,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
but regardless, we are very excited for the
I'm
album.
very excited for the album.
Hey, so a
Okay,
little
so
positive note.
on a positive note, I'm very excited for the album, and I already have my tracks claimed. Have you claimed your tracks? I have
Um,
3 claimed.
I did. Do you remember? I did it with you.
I I have them written on my phone, the ones that I have claimed. So I have claimed.
Wait, before you say yours, can I say mine?
Yeah. Go ahead.
I want to see if we're on the.
The same level.
Yeah, because I know when I see it. Wait, what do I look up? My brain can't.
Harry Styles, Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally track list.
Kiss a guy. Whoa.
It's
What did I
also
say?
you have to kind of like yeah.
Bruh. Okay, let me click
If you go to
this.
Spotify, it's already on Spotify.
Oh, did I say pop? I
You
think
did
I
say pop.
claimed pop.
You did say
Yeah.
pop.
Okay, I claimed pop. But you didn't claim that, right?
I didn't claim
Okay.
that. I claimed 3. I claimed American Girls, Ready Steady Go, and Season 2 Weight Loss.
That's crazy.
I just have a feeling these are gonna be. I feel like Ready Steady
Season
Go.
2 weight loss.
Ready Steady Go is giving me Hot to Go vibes. I think it's just because of the go, but it's just something about it is giving me very like
Paint by numbers
like,
is also like intriguing.
yeah. I feel like American Girls is kind of giving me like I feel like it's just because of the song titles, but it's giving me like 1975 vibes.
We've already talked. I've
We
already
have
sang
talked.
that
We
song on
have.
this
Yes.
podcast. So
We have.
I can't
Yes.
do that
We
again.
have.
Cannot clip that again.
But that is reminding me of like and then season 2 weight loss is just like I just know it's probably it's you never know with
I think it's
Harry
gonna be
because
sad, actually.
that's what I was gonna say. You never know with Harry because season 2 weight loss kind of seems like it's gonna be like a gut wrenching, like probably like a falling, like I'm falling again, like that song. Like
I think it's gonna be worse.
I think it's gonna be like that, or yeah, sadder. Like one of the saddest Harry songs is like Matilda. It's probably gonna be like Matilda.
It's definitely gonna be about like body image and
1000%.
I mean,
but the
unless
first
it's
two
not,
seem like
like
they're
what
gonna
else
be.
would it be
That's
about?
what I'm saying. Because also like Harry is known for having really sad lyrics with really upbeat like melodies and rhythms and stuff. Like he's not the only one that does it, obviously, but like as it was, is a really sad song if you really listen to the lyrics, and it's really upbeat. Yeah,
yeah, which I like.
Yeah,
but when you're just I'm just like the title is just really interesting. Like I want to know how it sounds.
Well, from listening to the first single, Aperture, I feel like I wasn't expecting like a housey type of vibe, but I don't mind it. I've been really into house recently, so I'm kind of excited because I wonder if the rest of the album is going to be kind of like house.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how they all sound together, or if they're like different.
Right. I wonder if he made it so, like, how like some artists make it so that the order that you're listening to, if you listen to it in order, there's like a storyline.
I'm not getting that vibe. I know what you mean. There's like certain albums that like really only make sense in order, which some people don't like. I like that.
I like that.
The music has to be good.
Yeah.
It depends. Or some people are super big on music videos. I feel like when they're big on that and like their whole like that's like Melanie Martinez's thing.
Right.
Like everything goes together. There's characters. Like there's so many people that do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just getting from this album like good vibes. Like I just think he just wants to have fun. Like really genuinely, excited. I think he just wants to have fun. And I actually do think that it sounds like what the album cover looks like. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I want I need
just
to hear
from
more.
From the single.
Yeah, like I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah. I just
weird names for the songs, so that's why I'm intrigued.
Yeah. You know what I realized? Actually saying that, now that you mentioned it, is every album that he's had so far, he has at least one song title that's a fruit. Like first album is kiwi, second album is cherry and watermelon sugar, third album is grapefruit.
Was there fruit?
And now I'm like, now that I think about it, I don't know if this album has a fruit. But every
maybe
album
will be a fruit lyric.
I mean, yeah, because every album, it's like a maybe it's a Harry fan thing. I don't know, but like every
you love that fruit.
He loves the fruit.
He's hydrated. Tea.
Let's see.
Tea.
No, there's no fruit. The only thing that's close to fruit is a flower, which is there's a song called "Coming Up Roses." Oh, Carla's song is the last song on this album.
Who is Carla?
Who is Carla? Do you know who Towns is?
Towns. I don't know.
Well, there's this. I don't know if I should talk about this actually, but it's random Harry lore with this girl named Towns.
Yeah, I'm not. I like Harry Styles' music, but his lore, I'm not. Like I know things more like One Direction, like
yes,
but no, he wasn't my. I have to be careful what I say. Like my cousin like loves One Direction, like. And she's like a little older, so she was like prime age. She like loves One Direction, knows like a lot. And I would say I love Harry Styles, but not like about him. Yeah. Like he never did it for me like Niall did, or like Justin Bieber. Like as a package, they did it for me. I was never. I'm sorry, I'm like 10 years old. I'm sorry, but like Harry never did when I was younger.
Yeah,
I liked his like. I love Niall's music though. I do think like.
What's your favorite Niall song? I don't know if we have the same one. I feel like we've talked about this before.
This favorite song?
Yeah.
My
favorite Niall song.
What album?
Flicker. I don't know, actually, I think this is on Flickr. My favorite song is Seeing Blind.
I do really like that song. Well, on Flickr.
It's Too Much to Ask on Flickr. That's also a really good song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it too much
I mean, On the
to
Loose is really
ask?
good.
On the Loose is I really like that one.
Maybe I'll say that off that album. I really like.
What about Heartbreak
Yeah, I was
Weather?
gonna say I think Heartbreak Weather is like my mom loves like Black and White. I don't know why she always listens to that
Oh,
song.
that's your wedding song, I feel.
I know.
Yeah.
I think she.
And I see us in black and white.
Now I'm like stalking his whole. Wait,
It's
also,
perfectly.
can we like shout out the Lizzie McAlpine like You Could Start a Cult? I remember when that came
Oh my
out.
God, yeah, I forgot
I
about
was
that.
like freaking
Oh my
out. Like
God.
Lizzie McAlpine and Niall Horan, like what the
What are
freak?
the odds? I completely forgot about that. It's so funny you mentioned that.
I mean, his like just like
He only has 3 albums out.
yeah, but they're good. Like they feel very Niall.
Yeah.
But I know a lot of people are like, I don't want to make this broad statement like Harry has the best solo music.
I think Harry just happens to be the one with like the most success. But also I feel like Harry kind of had an advantage because a lot of the people that they worked with, like during One Direction, like favored Harry. Not to be, like that, but
Well,
it
and even
just
girls, like everyone was like, I love Harry. Like,
yeah.
I mean, but also no, when you think about it, like Zayn's super successful, Niall is super
Right.
like,
Like all of them have their own
and like
like
Zayn
Louis
has
is super
some.
successful
It's like
too.
he has good popular songs, but like
Yeah.
as a whole, like a discography, like I guess Harry, like we can give it to him,
Yeah. I think it honestly also just depends because they all make different types of music and
which I
different styles of
like.
music. So I think it really just depends on what you like. Because
Yeah,
if say someone likes a little bit more of like the R&B type of vibe, then Zayn's your guy.
yeah. Or
But
if
if
you
you like
like
a
more
little bit more, right, then
folkier,
Niall's who you're going to. If you like rock and like types of like punk sort of music, not like punk, but like that sort of vibe and sound, then like Louis your guy.
I'm
So,
like getting really sad because I'm like we're just ignoring like
Liam.
yo he that the video of him dancing.
I love it when the music stops. Gonna
That's a
sit that
that
down
song
to me,
honestly clears
baby.
everyone's. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
I
That song's
mean,
fire.
that's such a fire. Oh, rest in peace, King.
But like, yeah. So for me, like as a package deal, like Niall does it for me. He still does it for me. Out of all, I need to stop saying does it for me.
I like, just love all of them. I love all of them down.
I
Growing up, I
do.
was a Zayn girl. I was I was gonna say I was having a
He's
Zayn
going
girl.
on tour. You
He
should
is.
go.
Well, you see,
I
I
hate
would,
the
but
album cover. It's an awful album cover. Can you give your thoughts? Have
I
you seen it?
honestly haven't seen it.
Oh, let's show Issa's reaction
haven't
to
seen it.
Zayn new album, and then we'll wrap it up. Sorry, guys.
Well, like I was saying,
Tell me what you think of this album cover.
It's blurry, but
It's like giving like 2014, like
I feel like my reaction's really mixed. I'm not thinking like for me right now.
it's blurry, guys.
It's yeah, but I'll insert it so you can also see what I'm seeing.
Do we like this?
I don't mind it.
You like it?
I actually don't mind it. It's not my favorite album cover of his, I will say. I like the last album cover a little bit better.
My computer's like
but
not allowing me
it's
to
okay.
show.
No, I see it.
Ooh,
it just
I hate
looks
that.
I wouldn't say I hate it. It's not my favorite one of his, but
Like that's
what I'm saying. Like that's an iconic album cover. The last album cover was really good. Like he made it himself. I think that one, or not the last one, the second to last one. I forgot what it's called. The one that you see right under it. That or the other one with the monster. The one in the corner. Up.
Oh, this.
Yeah, that one. That one I really like.
Yeah, this is. I'm sorry, like, and he's a beautiful
Nobody's
man.
listening to the album.
This is just ugly. Like,
I wouldn't say that it's ugly.
Seen videos of people being like, "This is ugly."
No, well, a lot of my friends are really big Zayn fans, so that's why I'm like.
No, I like him.
I don't think it's ugly. I think
artistically, I don't like it.
and that's okay. You don't have to like it. I just think for me, I think there's better ones. but like I was saying, I don't think it's ugly. I just think it could have been executed a little differently. I think I'm not a graphic designer because I was also gonna say like it would have maybe to me been a little better if it was just like half his face and not like morphing into his face from the
Yeah.
cheetah. Just like half his face and half the cheetah. But then also like I don't know what that looks like. So maybe it did look weird and they're like, okay, maybe if we morph it, it'll be more of
I'm
what
just
he
like,
wanted.
as a visual person with music videos, album covers, whatever, I'm either like, unless you have such a strong sense of like artistic
Because
direction,
he is also an artist.
I like simplicity. Like if it was just a picture of him, like that speaks more volumes to me than like him morphed into a tiger or is it a
It's a
tiger?
tiger. I said cheetah. I definitely
Is it
not
a
a
cheetah?
cheetah.
I think it's
I
a
don't.
cheetah
I don't think it's a
actually.
cheetah.
Oh.
I think
Well,
it's a
and
tiger.
like to me, I just don't like it visually. Like I would not put that vinyl out on my wall.
But the thing is, I feel like it is his vibe. I do think it's his sort of vibe and his style. So like, if that's not your style, then it doesn't have. You like
Yeah,
don't
like you
buy
don't
it.
have to
Like you don't
buy
have to buy
it.
it. But like, it does give Zayn. So in that sense, it's like it. And he's an artist himself, so that's why I also like. I'm not hating because
No, no, we're not
yeah, no, we're
hating.
not hating it,
I
but
mean,
like
even my favorite artists, like I don't like everyone's like the
yeah,
deluxe cover of Short and Sweet way better than
I also
like she's a
agree.
beautiful woman. They
Yeah,
edited the crap out of her on
yeah,
the Short and Sweet cover, and I think it's like an iconic cover,
yeah.
and that's what they were going for. So like, but I did buy it like 8 versions of it. So like, who am I to say? You know what I
hmm
mean?
But I think that's also different because you are a big fan. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but like I'm very honest. Like if I don't like something, I'll be
hmm
like, "Oh, I would have done this." Like you said,
Yeah,
I think like the morphing is like just makes me uncomfy.
yeah,
Like there's
yeah. That's
certain
that's my thing. But the morphing is a little strange. But to wrap it up, is it my favorite of his? No.
and like the hairy one I like. Like is it what I would have made?
Yeah, I
No,
also
but I
same
like
thing. Like I
it.
I
Like
like the hairy one. The hairy one also caught me off guard a little bit, but also I'm like thinking like, you know what? It's his vision. It's like it's
exactly
it's
too. Like
their
if
visions.
Zayn wants to be morphed into
Right,
a
it's their
whatever,
vision, it's their art, so they can put it out in whatever way they want to, whether that's, you know, if whether that's like, oh, I want to like make the fans happy and give them what they want, or it's more so just like, oh, like this is my art, I want it to be portrayed this way with this cover with this, because I feel like
yeah,
that
you have
fits
to
it
hear
better.
the album too for it to make
Right,
sense.
right. And they know what they're doing. So that's why in that sense it's like when it comes to album covers, it's like, are they my favorite? Or like if it's my favorite, like, oh, maybe I really like this one, maybe I don't. But like at that point it's like, okay, well, who am I to say? Because at the end of the day, is it my art? No. You know what I
Mm-mm.
mean? But I will be honest when I like don't like something, if that's the case.
Yeah,
But
there
it's
was
just
just
like
a
in
lot of
yeah,
discourse about it online, and I was like,
yeah. I actually didn't
okay,
see that, which is
yeah,
weird. I feel like I would have seen that, but
I've seen it on TikTok.
I've been on Reels a
Yeah, I
lot.
was
I
gonna
think I was gonna.
say.
I've been on Reels a lot, but to make a long story short, I hope you guys enjoyed us ranting about literally everything.
Yeah, this
It was
episode was interesting.
very interesting. There was a lot we talked about.
We haven't seen you guys in a little bit, so
Yeah. And there's also a lot that's happened since we last seen you. So we wanted to catch you up on everything that's going on. Um, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed that.
I hope that didn't like crunch AF.
I hope you guys enjoyed that. You can find us on social media. We're on Instagram at Track2 and on TikTok also Track2 podcast. And
Because
yeah,
apparently some people can't find us.
we are
And I'm like,
Track
what?
2.
Oh, not that. No, like my mom's like, I can never find it. I'm like, it's Track 2 podcast on
We're
YouTube.
Track 2 podcast on YouTube, where you're watching this, on TikTok, and on Instagram. And we have a link tree in all of those. So if you can't find us on one, you can go on look for another one, and we have the link tree there, so you can find us on everything really easily
Yes.
and fast. Hopefully, also
that was so like easily and fast. Threatening.
sorry. Please watch.
She's just a girly.
I'm just a girl. We're also hungry.
And my eyes are like burning from this.
Yeah, this light. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed that. And we'll see you next time.
Toodles.
Bye.
actually read is. No, no. Okay,
She's Demi Lovato. Or who is it? Leah
Leah Michelle.
Michelle. You're Leah Michelle.
Oh my god, that's a crazy insult. Guys, she just said that I'm Leah
You
Michelle.
literally just said that you can't read, so I compared you to Leah Michelle.
Dang.
Leah Michelle
actually can?
Well, at least she can sing.
Glee. We're over. I'm leaving.
Oh, nice.
I storm off like a boy. Guys, Boy Throb has a new song coming out.
We have to talk about.
Have you seen that video?
Yes, we have to talk. We'll talk about Boy Throb next episode.
Because hopefully the song will be out.
I want to buy us Boy Throb merch.
I'm not gonna say no to that.
Like,
my brother tried to buy me a shirt for Christmas, but they announced it like 4 days before Christmas, and he was like, "It just wouldn't have come in time."
We love Boy Throb Down.
What if he gets me it for my birthday?
Oh, then you're getting 2. Justin, if you're watching this, don't buy her.
Can you DM him and be like, hey, did you get her?
Did you get her the Boy Throb shirt? If you're watching, don't get her the Boy Throb shirt. I just looked you. Oh god.